I feel like number 2 went quicker for me because I was so focused.
Yeah, it's exactly that. I'm quite focused on chasing him, dinosaurs, cars, you know, that whole thing. So sometimes I can't say that I forget that I'm pregnant, but I do know that this is going a lot faster than it did with Isaac.
Yeah, because you've got something occupying your time, keeping you busy in the meanwhile right there with little Isaac. Do you know what you're having? Have you picked out names yet? Are you keeping it a secret?
We're keeping it a secret. I'm excited to share with the world soon and very soon. So, but I am due at the end of the year.
And Ash, I remember, if I'm correct, with the first pregnancy, you went au natural, no medication, like nothing. I mean, by the way, can we get a round of applause for that? Because I had more medication than I knew what to do with. I'm serious. I was in so much pain. You are a warrior. Are you thinking about that for a second time as well?
Oh, heck yeah. I mean, I feel like I had such a great experience having a home birth that without a shadow of a doubt, I'm definitely going to do it the second time around.
That's incredible.
Ashley, who are your like go-to calls when you're having like a rough day or you have questions in this mom space?
Oh, in the mom space. I mean, I have a whole crew of different women. I feel so lucky that I have so many different friends of women who have older kids, younger kids. I also have fellow friends that are pregnant with me right now. And I think that that was the best decision that I made when I was pregnant with Isaac. It was something that was so, it was a mental struggle when I was pregnant with him because it was my body was changing so quickly and I needed to make pregnant friends. And that's really what got me through it, especially the first and second trimester. So here we go again. I got my herd of pregnant ladies with me.
There's no better team to have right there. And is Isaac ready? No one prepared me when I had my second child that my first would be so jealous and not happy about it at first. I kind of missed that whole thing.
You know, I have been warned, and I just don't know. Can you give me some advice on how to handle it when the baby's here? Because
bring a gift.
Please, I'm ready.
Bring a gift for Isaac from the baby, right?
Yeah, my kids were pretty great with each other.
That's a good idea.
We made it like, oh, that's your baby. Look at your baby, and they were very supportive, and they were like little helpers and stuff. So I was lucky that they didn't get jealous. Hey, speaking of moms and that you lean on and stuff, we just had her as a guest, Shay Mitchell. I understand you guys are friends. She's got a beautiful little baby too. Has she? I'm sure she's incredibly excited for you.
Oh, yeah. Shay is so sweet, so supportive. We've shared so many great stories together, pre and postnatal. And yet another fun video we shared here, too.
Look how cute.
We remixed Baby Shark and made it a little inappropriate.
I'm going to have to see that. That song is still stuck in my head right now. Oh, my God.
And we love all your workout videos that you post. I remember you did it with Isaac, and I love your posts now. Tell us about your collaboration with Knix Active.
So Knix is this amazing brand that I have been a customer. I started off as a customer. I got in touch with the owner. Her name is Joanna. And we started talking about what would a collaboration look like? What would a partnership look like? And we started working on this a couple of years ago. It just so happened that I got pregnant in the meantime, right around the launch. So something that was so great when I got introduced to it was I had just been pregnant with Isaac. And this is a collection that isn't maternity, but it can be. It's something that is for everybody at every stage of your life. We go up to a 4XL. We started at extra small. Our band size goes up to a 44. The cup size goes up to an H. The leggings the technology within it is so unbelievable. The high impact bras keep all the girls in place for when you want to do all the high impact things. But it also is great loungewear for someone who doesn't want to work out. And this pregnancy, I'm really not working out as much. So I've definitely been in the loungewear a lot more often.
And I think it's so cool on TikTok. It seems to be like a trend. All these women are posting videos of themselves sort of embracing their natural bodies and celebrating it. And you're sort of like the pioneer with all that. What do you make of all that?
I honestly just want women to be comfortable with who they are. I want people to be unapologetically themselves, and I think that that's something that we keep hearing. But it's hard to actually see. And I think that we need fearless women driving this conversation constantly. And I hope that that's what I'm doing. And it's not about showing my body off, but it's about something that is innately me. And that's just being comfortable with who I am.
I kind of feel like you started this off, though, Ashley. The conversation should have started well before you, but you became kind of the poster child for body inclusivity. I mean, I feel like year after year we talk about this. Are we making strides? Where are we with this?
I think right now talking about size inclusivity is kind of a trend. This is something that's needed to happen for so long. It's something that has been longed for and sought after. But now if you're not, on the board with size inclusivity, then you're going to be kicked out. So I think it's time to get beyond the conversation. It's time to get beyond the trend of what it means to be inclusive beyond size even, and just do it. We need to just have representation of anybody and everybody because of who they are, not because of what they look like.
Yeah, good for you. I agree. I know you guest hosted for Ellen.
You were so
and jumped
good.
right into a cake not too long ago. But you seem like you had a lot of fun. Is that something you would like to do on a more regular basis?
I love hosting and I love being on TV. You guys have a hard job though. I mean, it's like a day in and day out process. Wow. I was also in CBS Sunday Morning with Gayle King 2 mornings in a row, and I was like, this 4 a.m. call time is not okay for my life.
That's a tough one.
It's so true. I used to breastfeed my baby and then go in. Oh, yeah. But you were so good at it, Ashley, and you have such a great voice. Would you ever, Ellen's afternoon, would you ever consider afternoon taping?
Of course I would. I mean, the dream is to have my own show, which is why I created my own podcast, pretty big deal. But, I can make my own schedule with a podcast. So it's something that's definitely been in the works for me for a very long time. And I do love entertaining, and I also love talking about any and every topic, because I feel like as we're evolving as people, it's fun to hear everybody's perspective.
Nice.
I agree. Well, congrats on everything. We're so happy for baby number 2.
Congrats, Ashley.
And wear
nice
the lounge wear. Just relax. Guys, Ashley's Knix Active collection is out right now. You relax, my love.